What's up, world? It's your guy, Guitar K, man. Look, I ain't gonna hold y'all real long. Birdman pledges to put up $100 million to do a Hot Boyz Reunion Tour. And I'm all with it, man. I used to mess with the Hot Boys like that when they was all together. And now that BG is home, shout out to BG, welcome home, man. Glad you made it through all of that safe and everything. But this video is to talk about, if you watch the interview, Birdman is hinting that Hot Boy Turk might not be part of the reunion. And I guess it's for whatever personal differences that they have. If you ever read Turk book, you know he really goes in depth about a lot of things of how he feel about Baby. But all across the board, all of them talked about Baby. Juvenile did, Lil Wayne sued him. BG even had something to say about Baby, but he welcomed BG home with open arms, and now that BG's out, he's pledging to do the tour. So as a fan, man, I want to see the whole thing. It can't be the same without Hot Boy Turk. I mean, he is part of the original Hot Boys. I think that Birdman need to put whatever personal differences they have to the side just for the sake of business. I mean, for the songs, it's not like they got to be right next to each other on stage. None of that. But I think that we do need to see Hot Boy Turk up on that stage if you're doing a Hot Boyz reunion. I mean, he got some of the most classic verses. I mean, if you think about the song that introduced me to the Hot Boys, and I know introduced a lot of people to the Hot Boys, was Bling Bling. And I mean, Hot Boy Turk come in right after Baby, iconic verse. Look, I ain't even gonna lie, Baby killed that first verse. And I ain't even no real big fan of Baby rapping. I mean, Big Time has had some hot songs and all of that, but me personally, I wasn't never really a big fan of all of these songs. You know, at the end of the Bling Bling verse, Baby be like, by the year 2000, I'ma gut out my bus. And Turk come in and kill it. To me, that's when the song really start picking up. He be like a little nigga 17, playing with six figures, so much ice you could skate on it, nigga. Who gonna do Turk parts? As for the fans, baby, you gotta get the fans what they want, man. And you a businessman. At the end of the day, the tour, the songs, it's not gonna hit the same without Turk up there. Who gonna do his verses? Like I said, Bling Bling, another one of their best songs. I Need a Hot Girl. The verse with Lil Wayne and Turk going back and forth, you know, Turk come on like, I like 'em hot, the one that don't tell me to stop, eating, swallow, and they know how to pop. I need a project bit, a hood rack bit, one that don't give a fuck and say she took that. I mean, how you gonna have a Hot Boy reunion without Hot Boy Turk? I don't know, man, but look, I'm hoping that they can put aside the differences and be all together on stage and do a real full reunion since everybody's alive and everybody's well. Hopefully, just for business sakes, doing a tour, they can squash whatever it is. Everybody get their money, the fans get what they want, and after that, they can do what they want to do. But look, man, this is your guy, Guitar K. Be more shit.
Blue like one time, real smiles. I remember one time, man. I couldn't get shit right to save my life. I needed sex, I needed drugs just to sleep at night. Oh, what a plight, a real smile wasn't in sight. Phony laughter and fake grins to impress friends that kept my soul down in a hole again and again. But a real smile might pop up every now and then, with thoughts and hopes that I could turn my life around again. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. If I put sin to the back and keep Christ up front, and I turn my heart away from that life that I was living. But a real smile came when he said I was forgiven, and a real smile came when I decided to walk with him. Problems become real smiles when you let God get them. Get them. Real smiles could light the world like sunshine. Real smiles pop out the blue like one time. Real smiles, I remember one time, man.